forecast.
All right, we made it. The weekend is finally here, and it almost feels like we're getting some nicer weather as a reward. So here's what you really need to know. For one, yes, we're starting off with a chilly morning, but trust me, we are looking at not only a really nice weekend, but also a warmer weekend. And the same thing that makes us warm is also going to make us a little drier and lead to some light Santa Ana winds for the day. And then next week, we could be heating up even more. But all that starts with right now. As I mentioned, it's real chilly. If you're heading outside, bring a jacket for that first part of the day, because a lot of us are still waking up in the 40s. Kearney Mesa, 47 degrees. Oceanside at just 40. Ramona isn't even that warm. San Diego is kind of an outlier, one of the only places in the county in the 50s right now. And a lot of that has to do with the really clear skies. So we always get our sunlight heating the ground during the day. That heat starts to escape at night. It rises up. But when we have clouds, they act like a blanket holding that heat in, but they can also send some of it back down to the surface. But when it's as clear as it is right now, that heat escapes, so we end up real chilly for the morning, and we also end up warming up pretty slowly. So our temperatures are going to move up over the next few hours, but most of us aren't going to make it out of the 50s by 9 a.m. San Diego will be at about 58 at that time. Our inland neighborhoods are going to be in the mid-50s, but our daily highs are looking much, much better. San Diego today looking at a high of 70 degrees, looking at a lot of mid to upper 60s in other parts of the coast for our inland neighborhoods, and look forward to some mid to upper 70s, mountains, lower 60s, deserts reaching up into the low 80s. So we're warming up because of a ridge of high pressure. Imagine a big bubble or a dome of warm air making us 5 to 10 degrees warmer for the day. But that pressure is also going to force some dry desert air towards us, giving us some weak Santa Ana winds. And you can see the way the wind direction is going to shift, especially for the East County. Notice a lot of that wind is coming from the north, coming from these drier areas that causes many of these inland neighborhoods and mountain neighborhoods like Escondido or Palomar Mountain to get to 20% humidity or less. Not going to make a big impact on the coastline. Some of us will be a little dry, but this just won't be a strong enough Santa Ana wind event to lead to a fire risk. So, in other words, this weekend is looking really good. San Diego, we have a high of 70 degrees, but we're still going to see that pattern of chilly evenings, chilly mornings, then warmer afternoons. So if you're heading out to Snapdragon Stadium today, you're trying to catch San Diego FC, then it is going to be pretty nice, but it's gonna get pretty cool. So when you're on your way to the game, you're gonna be in the 60s. When it starts, it's gonna be at 65 degrees, but the temperature is quickly going to drop down, and we'll just be waiting for a warm up tomorrow. So my recommendation is, if you're heading out to the soccer game, definitely bring a jacket. But when you wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be nice again. Tomorrow, high of 74. We're sunny virtually for the next 7 days. And the weekend's looking up for our inland neighborhoods too. 75 today, 80 tomorrow. Really sunny, not too hot, not too cold. Overall, just a very, very easy and quiet forecast. Into the mountains, the only difference is the warm-up takes a little longer, but by the end of next week, they'll be in the upper 70s. And at that same time period, the desert's going to break into the 90s on Monday, near 100 for Thursday and Friday. So, if you want sunshine, good news, it's finally here.